you guys, it's Jan. I'm coming back with another video. Shimmy, shimmy. But basically, for people that are new to my channel, basically what I do here is I communicate with spirit and I try to relay a message that wasn't really expressed in the 3D dimension. And for my returning subscribers, you know I was coming back with another video. But basically, our main focus today is Jesse Willson. He was only 10 years old. Now, every time I keep saying his name, I keep seeing the word abduction. But he was only 10 years old, and the fact that he was adopted, he ran away from his adopted mother, and he was never seen again. Now, the mother said, well, the adoptive mother said that she only had the leashes tied to the bed attached to the children because Jesse would run away. That makes a lot of sense. No, it doesn't. Like, who ties kids to the bed? And she said, oh, it's because Jesse would always run away. And basically Jesse would go to the neighbor's house and get some food all the time. Like, he was known for going to other people's houses and getting food. Now, was he being abused there? Like, what would be his reason to run away? And if it's just Jesse running away, why you got two leashes? Don't you have locks on your window, like childproof locks? Like, come on. Like, she just doesn't make sense to me. And then Jesse has a twin, and he also has another sibling. All those kids was taken away from his real mother and given to this lady, this crazy lady. I just can't. I did a case. I'm just talking about this so much, like over-explaining myself so much, because I just did a case like that where the child was given to the adoptive parent and they died. They ended up missing. It's just so... I can't stand this government. But anyway, get right into the things that I saw, because I'm already like 3 minutes in. So basically, he's from Buckeye, Arizona. He went missing March 14th, 2006. Now, I initially saw something wrong with his chest. Like, I just saw a vision of his chest, and it was like something was wrong with his breathing. And I kept seeing the same construction site, and it had like a bunch of trucks there. Like, that's just what I kept seeing. It was just like a dirt field and a whole bunch of trucks in this one area. But I drew a picture, so you'll see that later. I did see the words pedophile, and then I kept seeing the same blue old type of car outside of a house, like outside of the houses parked across the street. I saw that twice in 2 different locations. And then that's when I saw the fact that this is initially what I saw. I saw like the inside of a car, but from the front mirror, I could see like this hotel, and it had a handicap sign hung up in the thing. So, and then I saw the words comfortable. So you mean to tell me this weirdo is up in a hotel living comfortable? Come on, that's weird. And I kept seeing like white trucks, like trucks relating to him. And also the word bandwagon. I know I'm going too far in my notes, but I just have to say it because, like, bandwagons creep me out now. Ever since I saw that, it just creeps me out. I saw the word truck driver, and I kept seeing the words harassing, and I kept seeing the word, what was it? Also did see the word naked man, and then that's when I kept seeing the word truck driver. Now, I did see the part where it's crazy because my head just started hurting just now. But I did see the part where it looked like Jesse was turning this way, and in that moment, it's like, I can't explain it. I can't really explain it unless you have similar capabilities. You'll understand better. But it was like he got hit in that moment. Like, it's crazy. I just saw the words man tie, and I keep seeing his hands bound. I also saw his mouth. It was a cloth in his mouth, like tied. Sad. And then I saw the words change clothes. And then that's when I was writing down, also feel, and then I saw the words feeding me. I also feel like he made him bathe. And then that's when I saw the words wash clothes. I see like a blood stain on his clothes. And for some reason, he showed me his pockets. I don't know why. That's sad. That's sad. I just saw that. But I kept on seeing the words wash clothes, and I kept on seeing a washing machine. It was just so weird. I kept on trying to understand what it was for. But, I just said it. Best way to get rid of evidence, right? And then I saw the words watching me, the words white male, 6'3", and then that's when I saw that truck again. It was like one of those long white cargo trucks. Like, that's what all the trucks look like behind the picture I'm about to show you soon. And then that's when I saw the words, I don't want to say this, neighbors outside looking at me all weird. But so the words sucked him and then sucking him. And I saw the words baseball man, but I didn't understand this until I got the rest of my visions down. I don't know if I wrote this down or not. I might as well just say it now. But not only did the girl in relation to this that I picked up, her brothers played baseball. Not only that, but when I saw a vision of his car, and it was like the inside, and I saw like a bobblehead in his, like, the front part of his car. And I couldn't really see what it was until I really focused, and it was a baseball little figure. That's so weird. And then I saw the words retired. Oh my god, it's a white guy too. I already said that, but I was just thinking about it, like, that's so weird. I kept seeing the words insisted him. I kept seeing it over and over, like, throughout the reading, insisting him. Excuse me. And then I also feel like he would give him coins. I don't know why I felt that, but that's what I felt. Oh, man. That was nasty. But I don't care. I saw the words neglected me, and then the words old man. I think I said that already. And then I also saw this guy getting gas. Now, when I saw this old man getting gas, I felt like he was in the car. I don't know why I just picked up on the name Brian. Oh, never mind. I know. That's something I did when I was channeling someone else. But what am I about to say? When I saw this man, he had on, that's exactly why I was thinking about getting my other notes, because I drew like distinctive pictures of my visions, but I'm too lazy to go up and get it. So I'm gonna just say everything I remember off the top of my head. But he has on these old baggy pants, you guys, like old school pants, maybe 80s fashion, like the light blue colored, something that my great grandma would wear around the house. Cause I'm over explaining, but just those old style jeans, and they're really baggy on him, and his shirt is tucked in as well. That's really just what I see relating to the man. And is this the right page? No. Oh my gosh, why am I seeing everything out of order? Like, I want to go in order, but it's like I'm seeing it over again. So again, I feel like this man cross-dresses because I saw him like in the mirror in a pink dress. It's weird how spirit relays different messages, but he had on a wig. Yeah. Just had to point that out. Put that out there. I already told you that part about him being parked across the street. And then that's when my neck felt restricted. Now, I saw the words handled me and what man. And then that's when, I already told you. Well, then that's when I saw this man again, but he was getting out of the blue car and it was on the side of the road. Now, this is something that I saw while I was going over my notes, but it was like he has a scar on his penis. I know that sounds weird, but he has a scar on his penis. And, yeah. And then that's when I was writing down that I saw the man's hand over his mouth. And I was cut off with the words that I saw puked me, pressure his, and the word anus. And then that's when I saw the words victim, his, reversed his victim, and then the words fatherless. Keep seeing the words locked me. I want to explain that later because I saw some things relating to that. It's on the next page. God. This man's a weirdo. Who kidnaps and keeps children hostage? And boys, girls, dress up, like playing dress up and stuff. And then that's when I felt this little girl, remind you. I had to Google it. I had to Google what I saw to figure out who she was, and it was an exact match, you guys. So that's when I was writing down, I feel this little girl. I was cut off with the words missing and 6. And I saw a little girl, I'm not even going to read it, because I saw a little girl she was a Caucasian color, and she had brown, long, pretty hair. And she had on like a pink nightgown. And relating to that, I saw the words roller skates. But when I saw the words missing and the number 6, remind you in the beginning, I saw the number 9, reverse it, 6. So when I saw that, I'm like, is this another girl? And then just now I just saw the words riding bike, and I saw him like watching her. But I also did see the words roller skates because I saw her with like training pads on and a helmet, and then that's when I saw the words roller skates. So I do believe that that's a hobby that she was interactive in. And then that's when I was writing down, I felt like the girl was taken from her bed because I saw her like, after I saw the vision of the little girl in her cute little pink dress, I saw her like laying down, and it was like her covers were over her to about here, and there was a man, a tall man in her room, like skinny but tall, but a bigger stature, however you say it, but you get what I mean. And his hand was over her mouth. I can't even. Now, I saw the words picking me as well and harassing me. But remind you, I Googled this. I Googled what I saw, and then guess who it was? Guess who it was? Same freak in Arizona as well. In Arizona. Man, it's making me emotional. I got water in my eyes. Her name is Isabel Seelig. A Hispanic girl. Only 6 years old. Went missing from her bedroom. Particularly this night, she was sleeping alone. She wasn't sleeping with her brother. She was sleeping alone this night. And there was no cameras that picked up her leaving the house or even someone approaching the house. But they did find footprints. Now let me keep going. And then that's when I saw the words favorite store, and I saw the little boy. He was going like this with change, making me think that he wanted to buy something. Weird. Then that's when I saw the words "locked me," and that's when I also saw him actually physically locking a door. I wasn't gonna say this at first, but you guys know that I get um certain parts of visions relating from different movies that connect in some way. It's weird, I know. But in this movie, it was basically the girl was kidnapped, put in a house, and turns out when she was locked in this room and she finally got out, there was other rooms and there was other children. But I also got something related to that as well. Now I saw the words old house and the words abusing me. And then that's when I also saw the spin cycle of the washer. And then that's when I saw um the mom with her hands over her face and she was crying real hard. And in reference to what I just said about him having multiple children, man, it's a lot of energy. But I saw like a closet door open, and then that's like it had a brown border around it. And then that's when I saw like a stack of skeletons on top of each other in reference to skeletons in this closet. Um, Gosh, this is crazy. Now, I also did feel someone who went missing a long time ago, like back in the day, but I saw their bike on the ground, and I felt like it was a male, but I could be wrong. I just saw the bike on the ground and felt like it was someone from back in the day that went missing. I didn't see like a face or anything. It was just that feeling, and then the bike, um, and the wheel was spinning. It's weird, but whatever. Um, and then that's when, oh yeah, I I should have just read it off the paper because I did see the number 13 relating to that boy I just told you about, and I saw the word molesting going with it. Now I saw the words cord her and choke her. Then that's when I saw the little girl sitting down on the floor watching TV, and it's like a man comes in, and she looks behind her. Oh, it's a bug. I know it smells good, but come on. Oh my God. But yeah, that's what I saw. And then that's when I saw something that looks like this. That's what I saw. Description and everything. Oh my God. Basically, I described her as a hazel. Her hair was a hazel light brown. That's how her mom even describes her. Like the color, it was either the color of her eyes or her hair. It was a hazel light brown. But it was like this little girl sitting down on like she was taking a professional photo, and her hair was down, and she was looking this way. And I also did see the words Candyman. That also made me feel like he was neighborhood watch. Watch his neighborhood. That's weird to see that just now. But the word Candyman making me feel like he could have been one of those weird guys in the neighborhood. I mean, all these guys aren't weird, but it's like those weird men who always want to give you $1, give you a quarter, give you some gum, something like that. And then that's when I saw the washing machine again. I don't know if I should say this first or not, but the fact that this is the fence thing that I saw. I know I'm getting way off. But this is the fence that I saw. For some reason, I just feel like these nudges to feel like I just gotta show it now. I saw her being taken through a fence, and it was ripped open in the middle, but behind it, it was like a dirt field and a whole bunch of long white trucks. Now, this is what I saw. Can you see it? Oh, wrong page. That's what I saw. And I also saw her, man, this is hard. I also saw her already deceased, and her hand was open, like this. I just saw just the hand, and it was like her arm was laid out, and her hand was like this, just like this. And I feel like I'm over explaining, but I don't care. And then that's when I saw her like laying down, and there was like a hole in her nightgown. At the bottom of her nightgown. Early on. Man, this is crazy. And then that's when I saw the same man hopping out of the truck smoking a cigarette, but there was like multiple trucks behind him, like he just got off his shift or something. Like it was a pit stop or something like that. And then that's when I saw the word bruising. I saw the words teeth. And then that's when I saw the word skinny man, faggot. And then that's when I saw him cross-dressing. Sad. Then that's when I felt like the places were connected, and I felt like the DNA, because I also saw the words match. But I felt like whatever it was, like whatever they collected, like forensic files, it matched to whatever was going on here. And then that's when I saw, I know it goes from gruesome to happy memories, but I saw her like receiving a puppy. And, well, I saw a puppy, and then it was something about Christmas. And then that's when I saw like something relating to grandma with like chocolate chip cookies, because I saw like a plate of chocolate chip cookies, a big plate. And then that's when I was thinking about the truck driver, like who this guy was, I saw the words nightmare. And then that's when I saw the word strangle. And I already told you about the part with her hand open. I keep feeling pain in my head. And you guys know when I feel the pain in certain parts of my body, it's a sign about what happened to him. And then that's when I also felt like I saw this in a vision. I saw him being stopped by what looked like a state trooper. I guess it was a traffic stop, because I also saw those words too. And I keep seeing the light signal changing for some reason. But I did see a part where he was, being stopped by the police. And I'm wondering, did I saw the words DNA matched again, but like, did the police suspect anything or something? I actually see them like holding out his ID in a brown wallet. It's weird. And then that's when I saw the little girl on his lap, and he was giving her a doll. And then that's when I saw the words kissing her. But he was on this lap right here, well, this knee, and I just already told you, but it's just flabbergasted me every time. And I should have just read it in order, but I just get so carried away. But when I saw like her nightgown, also that's when I saw the broken fence. Made me feel like it could have got stuck in the mist. And I also see him like the little boy hiding behind the truck wheel. And then that's when I saw a local place. Now I drew this as well, I think. I don't know, but my hand's hurting. I know this video is gonna be long. Bear with me. It's a lot of notes. But I saw like it was like a truck stop. It was like, that those places on the side of the road where motorcyclists go, and it was like a line of motorcycles right here, and then you go this way. I saw the words visits man visits, so I believe he goes there too. So when you go this way, it's like a cabin, bar, restaurant type of place. I saw the word hooker just now. I don't know. It's weird. And the word sold her. Hooker and sold her. So weird. Oh my God, why am I picking up on another person that I feel buried? Man. Okay, let me keep going. And then when I saw that, I distinctly saw seeing those motorcycles again. God. Jesus Christ. And then that's when I saw that blue car again. But I wrote down that I was more focused on the truck. Then that's when I saw a plastic bag and the word sedating. Now, I don't think I wrote this down in these notes, but when I saw, oh my God, that's why I said I felt like he was with him at a certain time, because I actually saw him in the back seat, like laying down, and it's like you're looking out the window, but I saw the words dizzy, and then it's like laying down in the back seat, looking out the window, but it's blurry, and you're like going like this, and then that's when your eyes close. That's exactly how it was. It's exactly how it was. That's so freaking sad. And then that's when I saw the words combination as well, as if he gave them a combination. Where was I? Getting all emotional. But then again, I also saw like the little girl drinking a soda pop. I don't know why. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not. But I saw the words puking him, and then that's when I felt like he made false promises. Maybe to leave, but I see him going like this. So weird. Oh, that's disgusting. And I keep seeing a whole bunch of Barbie dolls, and I saw the words collect him collect. Oh my God, what if that's from his victims? Or what if that's like what he lures them with? Ooh, phew. And then that's when I saw the word starving him, because I also saw kind of like the size of an older person, but he was kind of hunched over. And I see the words kicking just now, and like pain on this side. But he was more hunched over in the corner with a chain on him. And then I keep feeling like this heavy freaking filth. Like it's a lot of filth in this house. Like the carpet. Like that's initially what I saw. Like just, you know, in those commercials when they get up close up on the carpet, that's how it was. But you could feel this. I can't explain it. I just know. And then that's when I saw the words locked him, pressured me, and then pulling him. And then that's when I saw the grown man, this big tall man, over this boy, like hovered over this boy as he's laying on the ground. And along with the dirtiness, I saw like a dirty mattress, and I see a chain next to the mattress with a collar. I believe that's a collar, but I just saw the chain next to the bed. Oh God. Then that's when I saw the word dope man, and I kept seeing the words doping man, dope man. Then that's when I saw the words flee him, but also in reference to the fact that I saw someone hiding behind a truck as well. So freaking sad. And I also saw a man, but I also only saw like the top part of his head, and I saw the words penetrate him, creepy man, and then penis, shocking him, rebel. But this is basically what I saw. It was just a bald spot. I'm not an artist. It looks like a tomato, but it was just, he had brown hair, like dark brown hair, and I feel like he's really old now. Like he's been old, but he's like really old. But he had like a bald spot right here. It's weird. I saw the words collab when I just thought about this. Well, when I saw it and thinking who this man is. But I keep seeing a man with long hair. Maybe about right here. And he's in a driver's seat. But seeing the words collabed, that's weird. That's weird. I'm only telling you what I saw. I'm not really trying to pinpoint pieces together, even though I kind of am. But, you know. Oh my gosh. And then that's when, I hope this wasn't him. Let's just hope. What am I saying? Because I saw like in these thick bags, in these thick bags. It was like a refrigerator, like a mini freezer, and it was like a lot of them in this freezer, and in the middle it was the biggest part, like a torso. And then the why are you smoking? I hate cigarettes. Can't even breathe. But it's just hard to talk about. I know you guys are like, get to the point, get to the point. But the biggest part in the middle was red. And I'm thinking to myself, why is this the only red part? You know, is this blood? Like, what is this? But then that's when I heard the words his shirt. His shirt. This boy, last thing he saw was a red shirt and I believe black pants. I don't know. But I remember reading that he had on a red shirt and then thinking, like, is this blood? What is this? What is this? And then hearing as a confirmation his shirt, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. And I also see like ashes as if he was cremated. Like I see them going in the wind. And I saw the words comfort him. Wow. But then that's when I was wondering about the other girl's body parts that was found scattered as well. And not only was her body part scattered, like were found scattered, but so was his. And God. Then that's when I was thinking about that, like, you know, in reference to what could have happened. But then that's when I heard the words her scream, and then the words bad memory. And then that's when I saw her sitting up and her hands were bound. I saw the words transport her just now. And that's when I saw, like, oh my God, that's a bug. And I kept seeing, like, that bandwagon. Oh my God, and I keep seeing this nasty old man with that long hair. Kind of gray on the, I don't know, but his hair is kind of gray on the blondish golden side. And then that's when, oh my gosh, I get taken back by these notes sometimes, but I saw him sitting in a chair, and his hands were bound, and his mouth was tied again, and then I kept seeing the words begging, but he looked like, it's just, his hands were bound in front of him, and I see the words tortured man, and it was like, he kicked his chair back just now. It was like a motion vision of kicking the chair back, and then the words tortured man. But I'm not crying. This is not tears. But when I saw him tied up like that, his face was red, like he was screaming, like he was begging, like crying, but his face was like really red, and like I don't even want to make the face because it's just scarring. But yeah. And then that's when I saw him on the road, looked like he was going somewhere, but I saw the word murdered him, South Carolina, and then rode them. And then that's when I felt like, I don't think this guy's, if you kidnap children, you're not mentally stable. Mm-mm. Then that's when, then that's when I saw the word soaked, heard the word bandwagon, and saw the word truck. I kept seeing the word bathe and the number. That's when I saw the 7th. I didn't know what that meant, but I also saw the date 1975. I feel like 75 stands out. Reverse it, 57. Then that's when I heard the name Sharktooth, as if it was a nickname or something. Don't know. Or a game. Something like that. And then it's crazy because he loved school. Like, Jesse loved school. His school was 6 miles away. Like, every time he ran, like, when he ran away, he told the cops, like, I'm hiding out, waiting until I go to school. He had on his uniform and everything. If I'm wrong, you guys, you can look it up for yourself. I hate bees, but you can look it up for yourself. And I kept seeing that darn vacuum, and the mom even said that Jesse was walking around with his shoes on at like 8:30 at night. Come on, that's just weird. And I kept seeing the word. Well, I saw the word held captive, and then I saw a man holding the little girl, and she was sitting up. She was comfortable, like she didn't look scared or anything, but more so worried. But she was sitting up in his arms as he was walking away, and he's tall. And I kept seeing her with like Barbie dolls as well, and a Bratz doll. And then that's when I saw the words 2 weeks. And then I also saw a braided bracelet around her arm, multicolored. I kept seeing the word begging them, starving them, and refrigerator. And then there was something about her landscaper, like a mixed guy or something in the town. I don't know. But yeah. Sad. Her body was found. I'm doing everything. But her body was found July 17th, 2016. Only 6 years old. But on a good note, when I first started recording this, when I wrote down the part about him hiding, I also saw the word scaring man as well. But when I was recording this, he got excited. I saw the words happy him and the word recording. And then that's when I saw the words video smiling him. And also saw news as well. And I see medication for some reason. And I saw it was grandma. But yeah, and the word insulin. But yeah, it's crazy. They even have a freaking student desk set up for him and everything. Like, it's just crazy. In Buckeye, Arizona. Isabel lives in Arizona too. It's just sad. Where was she found at? I think it was Toucan. Named Toucan. But yeah, it's just sad. And sometimes I really do be hoping that some of this stuff is from other spirit, but it's just when you see certain things, it's like, you know. And I keep seeing that guy with that long hair. And I keep seeing like he chewed tobacco. Oh, that's disgusting. Because I keep seeing like this tar, like this spit. Just nasty. But yeah, that's the end of my video, you guys. Make sure to check out my other videos. I just did a video about these girls who are being kidnapped in Chicago. It's just crazy. They're just being picked up like it's nothing. It's just crazy, bro. The world is just... I wouldn't be surprised if we're slaves in like a century from now. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, or most of us in jail in a Hunger Games society. But yeah, that's in my video. Have a good night, good morning, wherever you are, and peace.